is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Niners.
Let's go.
47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. A beautiful fake. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Ready. On the ball. 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
15! 15! Hey, Ribbless! Hey, Ribbless! Come back! What's that?
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes now on first down. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 57. Hey, color. Yellow.
Now Holmes. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Yellow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Fifteen. Attack.
Mahomes now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
On the ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep.
It got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Lions.
Back to throw, Purdy. And this is caught, Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 39 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Richie James. He will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
McCaffrey not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again.
Buffalo 18. Hut.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. He's got daylight. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Hey y'all, we on the Madden 24 regs, y'all. On the Madden 24 regs. Going crazy with Kansas City.
How about this call down near the goal line?
Oh, Rice.
Yeah, that one going to be slow
we got
before
the
it can
two.
really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone.
Tackle looks like he won't get it
getting him
for
a few yards.
Flush to his right.
Good throw out. I mean, both of them.
Throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Bro,
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Go ahead, man.
That is caught by Rice.
If one ain't open, then the other gonna be open, man. Now we're down 19, about to be down 20.
And the Chiefs
Let's
will
go.
extend their lead in the final minute of
crazy.
the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had gone down to a knee at the 20. Fourth time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Yellow, 43.
So good starting
43.
field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. 15. Our side.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Yellow. Yellow. Our side.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that's caught at the 25. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Hey, 15.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described, a defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
15.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, 49ers. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Niners get a bit closer. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Now Mahomes. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
15.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now here's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. That's caught left side by Hardman. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Now! Dragon 60!
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
On the ball, now!
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Warrior 70!
On second down, McCaffrey. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Bronco 80.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 19 Lion. Ready?
Here's Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings with his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
43!
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 41 yards.
Go going.
On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Yellow.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 32 yards. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Okay, ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Go.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Go.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Mustang
Third down, here's McCaffrey. Oh, good move. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Purdy. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Here comes second down at 5. Throwing here, Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, 49ers. 30 yards. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this is going to be 49er football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Now 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Bronco switch.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's Purdy. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hup.
Purdy to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the San Francisco 49ers. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Down! Bronco 80! Check up!
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Flush to his right. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Let's go now! Go, Rig! Go! Hut, hut!
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Purdy now to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 29 yards. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Texans. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
70 Lion. Hey, smash. Ready.
On first down, Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Ready.
Second and 10.
Dragon 60. Viking 18. Warrior 70. 79 Bronco. Hustle, hustle.
Back to throw. Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Go!
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
19, Tiger, 19.
McCaffrey running up the middle. There he goes left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 41 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go now.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Go.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3.
Check go.
Another carry for Pierce. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Ready.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Fights through, and now a crease. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Ready.
Pierce now up the middle. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Liking 18.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Beck. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Ready.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Second down and 3.
Switch. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Hand off right side to Pierce. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Pace. Let's go.
Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. And out of bounds right around the 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap
Hawk
and turning around and
70,
tossing it to the runner.
60
But
Eagle,
where the
60
real
Eagle.
intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that,
Pace,
that's the result that
let's
you
go.
get, that type of a gain. If they don't,
Cougar 19.
oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Ready.
Singletary again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
On the ball.
Second down and 8.
60 Bison. Ready.
On the counter, this is Singletary. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Set go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2, and he's into the clear. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
70 Timberwolf. Street. Hut.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Derek Stingley, he got there in a hurry, and he earns the TFL.
Ready.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Panther 60. Set up.
Looking to throw. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Got it. Ready? Hawk 70. Ready?
Purdy to throw it on first down. Got an open man. It's McLeod. Touchdown! Ray McLeod. 27 yards. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Stroud. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Warrior 70. Ready.
On second down, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Ready. Mustang 19.
Final play of the half. Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. Flushed out right. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Ready.
Stroud on third down now. And that will be incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Ready.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Trap 60.
Stroud and company going for it. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3.
Ready.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Here's Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers are an extra point away from going up by 30. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead is now an even 30. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over. Taking it right down Broadway. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go right back to Singletary. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Airing it out deep for Woods. They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
What do I have to learn?
How to use the mouse call. What's up, Dave?
What's up? You want to play Fortnite? Noah's not joining.
It's hard, but once you figure it out, it's not too bad. Wait, Caleb, after I'm on Madden getting legal grounds on rosters.
Okay. What did you say, Dad?
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yo, bro, what bum made you feel so confident enough to use the Texans like you was that guy or something?
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah, I'm using the 49ers, but our D-line is really getting through and everything. He's just acting like
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 10, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down.
Hey, Caleb, you still here?
I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
Yo, Caleb.
So they get one score back, but
Caleb, your mic's muted, bro.
to go here in this third quarter. There now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Why do you guys open up the playbook, or I just keep building the same old? Hey, how am I scoring on this guy that much? I haven't won it much for nothing. Probably doesn't need much plays or nothing.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On first down, it's Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And now they're in the hurry-up. Shotgun now with Purdy. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Purdy looking to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle from 21 yards away. And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
I'm winning 52-14, bro. Yo, bro, I am winning 52-14. It's not even the 4th quarter yet, bro. Just quit. Bro, just quit. Like, what is
so
there,
here's
like,
Moody back out there now to send this one away.
I think I scored literally every drive.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to end
I don't remember.
Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's going to run it again.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by
Yo, bro, your running backs retired from when you was overly running the ball in the first half, bro. Just quit. You ain't got nothing to do. Like, there's nothing you can do. You were overly using them, bro, in the first half, bro.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's got Ayuk once again. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 17 yards out. And the 49ers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout.
Yo, Kayla.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field.
Yeah.
My game's almost over.
Okay, I was just talking with my dad.
Alright.
That's why my mic muted. Dude, if I get another amber launcher out of this chest. The only reason I haven't been on because my internet's been off and I've been at my friend's.
I had a reference, but I've just been trying to understand it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's looking good. I like the draw.
The eyes I'm having trouble with. I'm drawing them too big.
Do you think when we get on, Samir might want to play?
I scaled this one down. This is
Or do you just want to play me and you? Yeah. Or when we play Fortnite, depends.
You do great.
It depends if when we play Fortnite or when we play Rocket League.
I'm just trying to get more fundamentals because I know it's drawing realism. It takes a long time.
Yes, it does.
So I'm trying to learn as much as I can slowly, taking my time with things and working it out. But
Very difficult.
so I'm not getting upset over that. I'm getting upset that my eye keeps twinging. I also did try and learn a bit more about. See, here's the records I used. So, mine's obviously more Swish,
Looks good though.
but yeah, this guy's a professional. To be fair. And then I tried some actual anime type stuff.
Right.
Because I am merging a style basically,
Right.
Dude, I can't find no shield.
which kind of helps in with shading on actual hair because the way that they do it is, even if the hair is extremely comical
Right.
in design, it has a shading method that looks like real hair.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out the shading style by using hairstyles for anime.
Right. Which I think you're doing great.
I'm trying not to go in the wrong direction.
Have you been winning this house yet? That's probably why.
Kind of like, if I'm working on realism, I'm going to use realism as much.
Right.
I'm trying not to drift off and be like, oh, realism, oh no, looks like I'm doing anime now.
You know, you do what you want to do. but just learn all of it.
I want to, basically, what I need to do next is like just learn
Dang, I
the
bought it
basic
at
shape
first.
of a
There's
person.
chest up there.
Right.
Just learn the basic face shape of somebody, because what I'm doing now is it's uncanny.
Right.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, this guy just went ahead and offered
You learn how to do someone's face structure. And then another thing is perspectives. I want to work on more types of perspectives.
Right.
But I want to learn basically just the most, not front, but like 3/4 side turn perspective.
Right.
To where I can understand more about like.
Well, I honestly might die here.
At this point, I might as well just buy a mannequin head and then just use that as.
He's shooting an ammo launcher at
At
me.
this point, because I draw so much better with the reference when it comes to realism.
He's actually shooting at somebody else. Someone go third party him.
I can't just off the top of my head.
Right.
Or else it will look like.
Got one. Well, he had a legendary of something.
You will figure that out.
Who's
I think
throwing?
I'm doing pretty well, but
I think you're doing great.
I still need to work on it.
Hey, bro, this guy.
Today I basically took a break from drawing
Tsunami.
yellow bats and worked on that instead.
Right.
I'll take another
Who
break.
threw a freaking
Yeah,
shield
I'll
breaker?
be funny. I've just been up since 5. I'm exhausted. I'm coming.
Hey, what in the heck?
You do whatever you.
Yeah, just give me a couple seconds here. And just...
Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33-yard line. Here, first and 10. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot her. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this one. And that's one you've got to be able
Full piano up here, what?
Moving the pressure right.
This kid's actually shooting over here.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now this ball picked up by the offense.
Dude, I'm so used to freaking silver lobbies and gold lobbies. It's like my freaking friends. How much longer does that game have, Sam?
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession.
Someone dying right in front of me.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds.
Sorry, I just hit a crazy snipe on this kid. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm actually so sorry. How do I get up there? I'm playing new builder now. Okay. I guess I just get up the way I got up when he got up.
Nah, it sounds the same, but it sounds good though. Nah,
Is the echo gone? The echo's not gone? What? I just got a new headset, so I was like, maybe the echo's gone. I don't know. Maybe it's something in my background making it echo. How did that kid get up to where he was? He's like all the way up on the roof. It's like he made it went through here and climbed up. Okay, actually, how do I get up there? really just want to get this guy's loot. Yes. I sniped the guy,
Hey,
right?
Caleb, I'm getting on Rocket League right now.